Hello guys, my name is Game Hunter and I'm back here with my friend.
Fuller, aka Ray.
And I'm aka Edward. And we are out the start of the next couple of parts of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for the Xbox 360. Connor and I have been doing a little bit of thinking. And we decide after we get partially halfway through Assassin's Creed 3, we're gonna start doing some other Let's Plays because I believe some of you are probably getting a bit bored of all the Assassin's Creed series, eh, Connor?
Yeah.
So we're gonna pull a name out of a hat of what game we're going to do next, or you can leave us some suggestions of what game you would like to see next. But right now, we have Assassin's Creed for you. I also haven't done my Friday video that I was supposed to do last week because I was away. So I will have to do that today sometime with Connor.
Yeah.
And we also have to finish up the last part of the Lion King review, which I was supposed to do alone, but I decided to wait for Connor.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of things to do today.
We do have a lot of things to do today.
But we have a couple of hours, right?
Through the tunnels to avoid the guards. But many of the entrances to the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Oh, I hate doing these. These are a pain in the ass to do. You can only get to... The thing I don't like about these is that they're not... Rome is a very big place. And although these do get you to opponents faster, you can only unlock certain parts of Rome at a time, which can make it very difficult for you. But don't worry, in the run overall, eventually we'll get our Brotherhood, and that's where the name comes from. And they could help us out a lot. Right, Connor?
Yep.
Like, another thing I kind of like about Brotherhood is that they started to actually do something really different. Is they tried to make every single character relatively different in some way.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior. Fabio has lent us in a new storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
See,
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina's Forza?
what?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
See, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Indeed. I love that saying. What are you going to do? Make some friends. So sue me. Now, another thing about this is that the sequences are not as long as they used to be. There's less sequences, so there probably are less parts. Another thing I should say is that I was planning to do all the treasures on camera, but I decided not to do all the treasure on camera, but I will do all the viewpoints on camera, because those kinds I kind of have to do on camera, because of the Borgia Towers. But the treasures, not really. Sequence 3. Yes, we're already on Sequence 3 and we don't even have close to any treasure. Oh, we got 38, 3,837 florins. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's climb this our tower so we can get our viewpoint that's up there. Now the game really actually starts. Now, that right there is a pitching coop. Pitching coops are what's going to send our assassins on missions. And this viewpoint right here is where we're going to let them fall 1,000 feet so they can become a full-blood assassin. Which we are going to do right now. Dive! 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 Yay. Okay. Now, another thing about this game is that certain places are locked, as some of you have noticed. You see all these locked things on the map? Yeah. That means they're probably guarded by a Borgia Tower. Things that are highlighted, like for example this blacksmith, means that they're open. If they're dark like this, that means they have not been renovated. Meaning that it's going to cost us a whole lot of money, isn't it, Connor?
Yeah.
That's a problem I have with this game.
Yeah.
So, our mission is over here. Ignore the phone. Shut up. Thank you.
That's an interesting
See how it shut up? It's when I said that.
It's an interesting ringtone.
Okay, which one is the one that's not the hardest? That one over there, where we can't get to that one, we can't get to that one. Okay, let's see if we can do a 3-star. So, we got 3 different places where we can go. So, 3 places we can go. Actually, hold on. I should check that out first before I go any further. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so one of the towers, I think it's this mission or it's this mission, that it's going to give us a tower for free. So actually, let's go and do the missions first. I know one of these missions is going to be a tower that we can take out that actually is the mission. So I just can't remember which one it was. So let's go and do the missions first, and then we'll take out whatever towers we can. As soon as you get 3 towers, sorry, I can't speak today. As soon as you get towers that are our mission towers, the rest of the towers are pretty basically easy. The difficulty doesn't really count until you actually get to a certain tower. After you get the towers that are actually missions, they're all the mission ones are actually all easy. Actually, here's one that probably be able to take. No, he's in the frickin' fort. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think that's... If he's in the fourth, then that's not one of the ones that we have to take care of. Yeah, he's right there. What I don't like about this game as well is that the guards are actually faster than they were in the original Assassin's Creed games, which can make it pretty difficult for you in one mission. We have a traitor in Monte Gione, so we don't know who it is. Well, I know who it is, but you guys don't know who it is. Unless you played this game before. In that case, you probably know exactly who it is. And when these guards are running after you, this is where our assassins are going to come in really handy. Are they handy right now? No, because we don't have any right yet. Get out of my way, I'm running here. This is Rome. You're supposed to run Rome. This is where I believe the Summer Olympics are taking place in 2016. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think they're taking place in Rome and somewhere, I think. Connor, look up where the Summer Olympics are taking place. I believe they're taking place in Rome.
Where what take place?
The Summer Olympics. 2016 Summer Olympics. I think it's Rome, but I'm not entirely sure. They might not even have a place scheduled yet. Ah, okay. These are a Coruscant mission. Yes, the Coruscant mission. How I hate this mission.
Let's see, 2016 Summer Olympics.
Welcome to the Rosa in Fiore, stranger.
Salve. Would you be kind enough to call the owner?
Madonna Solari is not in.
Do you know where she is?
Lucia, we thought you were gone for good. The men took us on a ship.
Brazil.
Brazil?
Yes.
Okay.
In Rio.
That's in South America.
I will get her back.
Winter Olympics this year in Russia, eh?
Yeah. I think it's Moscow?
No, it's not Moscow.
Okay, so pickpocket guards to receive okay.
Sochi.
I got pickpocket to pay the ransom money.
Okay, so this year it's in Sochi in Russia.
Not that we don't have the money, like we already have enough money for the ransom money, but of course we have to give them our money. Because they assume that you don't have the money, right, Connor?
Yeah.
But like we always have the money because we like getting money. Money, money, money! That was terrible. Got a problem with me breaking something? I'm not an idiot. You're the idiot. You don't know how to run in a freaking city. That's the whole point of a city. Connor and I are going to go outside sometime today.
Yeah.
And we are going to free run. Oh, I failed the fill thing. It says do not sim. I didn't really pay attention to that. Oh well.
Oh, guess what?
What?
In 2020,
Yeah?
the Summer Olympics, it's going to be taking place in Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, that should be interesting.
And in 2018 for the Winter Olympics,
Yeah?
it's going to be in South Korea.
Oh, that's where Taekwondo is famous for. South Korea.
That's it, 2022 Winter Olympics. That's
Of course, we'll be adults by then, Connor. In 2020. Well, I'm already an adult, but Connor will be an adult too. He's still a kid. Connor's still a kid. He's only a preteen. Isn't that right, Connor?
yeah.
So technically he's still a kid. In my eyes. Die! That's it. Lay down. May
Yeah,
rest in peace.
They don't have a location decided yet for 2022 and 2024. But for 2020, it's going to be Tokyo, Japan. It's going to be great.
Does it have to be Tokyo, Japan? Why can't it be like Australia or something? Can Canada host the Summer Olympics? Like, can Ottawa host the Summer Olympics for like? I think they can because we have all the Great Lakes and stuff like that.
Maybe. Yeah.
The only thing I'm doing for the Summer Olympics is just watching the hockey for Canada. That's the only thing I'm doing. Oh, you really want to fight me? Fine. You do realize that you're gonna die, right?
Go for the opening!
Run. Run. You're not running. There. Go to hell. May you rest in pieces.
Are you here for the horse?
Reese's
I have
Pieces.
your money. Let her go.
No! Take it up with Cesare!
She's dead. Oh, now you have to die. You killed my courtesan! I want to do things with her. Oh, that came out wrong when I was trying to make it. These guys can come in really helpful. They're a pain in the ass to take care of, but they come in handy for the shop quests later in the game.
No! Andiamo!
They can get you a lot of things that you kind of need. I had medicine! I pressed medicine! What the hell? That was cheap. We're gonna continue this next episode.